This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Grant County Deputy David De La Rosa and his canine Grizzly have been busy, and on Monday, a woman stopped by the sheriff's office to show her support.
Bitcoin enthusiasts in Chelan County will have to wait until nearly Thanksgiving to learn whether new public power rates will take their servers offline for good.
The Moses Lake Chiefs finally earned their first win of the season last night in the last game of non-league play. The Othello Huskies football team hosted GNL opponent West Valley Spokane.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
Grant County Deputy David De La Rosa and his canine Grizzly have been busy, and on Monday, a woman stopped by the sheriff's office to show her support. Diane Acker, who said her father was a police officer in Tacoma, says she has a passion for law enforcement.
Things have really changed, and law enforcement has really taken a lot of heat, and it's uncalled for, and I really appreciate what you guys do. And I started making quilts and selling them, so every time I do, I try to donate one to a veteran or a law officer. And you are just a big hit with Grizz catching the bad guys and the...
Acker brought in some treats for the sheriff's office staff, and of course one for Grizzly, before unveiling a personalized quilt for De La Rosa just to show some appreciation. Grizzly started with the Patrol Canine Unit in March of 2016, the first of now 4 canines with the sheriff's office. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Bitcoin enthusiasts in Chelan County will have to wait until nearly Thanksgiving to learn whether new public power rates will take their servers offline for good. The Chelan County PUD has been weighing its options for years on how to bill cryptocurrency miners, customers who mine Bitcoin and other online currencies with powerful processor networks. The task takes a lot of electricity running day and night, and the PUD wants to price its power so that it moves out of residential neighborhoods and into commercial or industrial areas. But commissioners decided Monday they won't vote on a full proposal until November 19th.
I just would like to see us at least set a date. And as you said, it doesn't have to be set in concrete. Things could change, but the people who have been following this process for many months would like to see us do something definitive.
The controversial vote will now come after the November election, in which 2 PUD commissioners, Dennis Bowles and Randy Smith, are running to retain their seats. New rates would start going into effect next April. Small home operators say the rate increase would put them out of business. PUD's business manager suggested small operators could band together to increase their customer power.
We are interested and willing to consider what we would maybe term a cryptocurrency zone. If there were several customers that had loads, close to what a substation would require. If those customers were to get together and bring a proposal to the district, we would consider, building a new substation in an area for those. If the customers were to get together, put that, organize it, and all of that.
Jefferson Robbins, iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
The Moses Lake Chiefs finally earned their first win of the season last night in the last game of non-league play. The Chiefs hosted the post-fall Idaho Trojans and ultimately won 27-21. The Chiefs scored on their first offensive drives in both halves, taking half the third quarter and capitalizing with a touchdown to begin the second half. In the fourth quarter, Chiefs led 27-14, but the Trojans refused to go down easy. They came storming back to score a touchdown to make the score 27-21, and were driving deep into Chiefs territory with less than 3 minutes left. But the Chiefs defense stepped up and stopped them from scoring.
We made some plays tonight defensively, and we made some plays offensively when we had to, which we've been lacking the last couple weeks. People have different philosophies. Mine is play as many tough ones as you can at the beginning and then see how things shake out. We played better tonight than we have at any time this year, so I'm hoping to get better next week.
Chiefs will be at home again next week when conference play gets underway, starting with Davis. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports. The Othello Huskies football team hosted GNL opponent West Valley Spokane. In the event that Othello finished second in the CWAC North, there is a real chance these two teams can meet again with a trip to state on the line. So both teams wanted this game bad to leave an impression on the other. The game was even through the first quarter. West Valley led by a slight score of 13-10 going into the second quarter, but the second quarter was all West Valley. West Valley outscored the Huskies 20-0 in the second quarter to take a 33-10 lead going in the half. Othello came out and outscored West Valley 14-9 in the second half, but it wasn't enough, and the Huskies fell to West Valley 42-24. Conference play kicks off next week for the Huskies. First conference game on the schedule is at home against Quincy. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.